Right, I think we're live. So, hello everyone. Thank you for joining me. Hope you're all well. And yeah, I hope this is working because it seems like I've got it. So, yeah, can anyone hear me? Hello, Raven. Yeah, so hello, Raven. Hello, Tools to Go. And if you're still here, Sausage. Hello, Sausage. Yeah, really sorry about the start of this where it was all, yeah, waiting for something to capture and all that nonsense. And be right back. But there's a, oh, thank you, Tools to Go. Yeah, there's a bit of a conflict between my steering wheel and Streamlabs. I don't really understand why. But, so has the number plate despawned? Yup. What about the one on the back? Oh, we still got the back one. So yeah, custom number plates. We're going up in the world. And yeah, so we've got a passenger because I didn't know whether anyone was going to watch a stream. Yeah, she's in the back there. And this is obviously completely separate from my series. So yeah, don't worry about it. If you can't stay the whole stream, that's absolutely fine. After the stream, I'll leave it up. So if you wanted to catch up, that's fine. So as you can see, 3 turbos. And this is the engine that's 2-stroke. So it's gas and oil. So what time are we at now? 1 minute past. So I'll quickly show you how you do the number plate. And yeah, then we'll make a move. So that's all done as good as it can be. So you need a TV, one of these computers, and a printer. Switch your TV on, and then on this you access it, and then you type in plate, and you need to put a plate attached to the printer, and then you delete what was on there, tap in what you want, press print. It makes loads of funny noises, and then you can be as cool as me with a custom number plate. Excellent. Okay, so it's 2 minutes past, so we'll start moving. We have got a revolver with 6 rounds, and in the boot we've got a an air rifle with some rounds. Traffic should be on, so yeah, traffic's on, and yeah, there we go, there's a bus. Right, so let's get moving. So I'm going to do my absolute best to respond to every comment. If I don't respond to you, I've genuinely not seen it. And probably going to crash quite a lot. Looking at my phone. Hello, Samantha. I've finally got it working. So yeah, we'll get going. So I don't know, yeah, how far we're going to get. But we'll just, we'll keep going until people get bored. And yeah, it is a really cool thing. So all the mods for the long drive that I use are free. And yeah, I think they improve the game. There's no rocks on the road, so I should be able to avoid crashing. Kind of. I didn't map that out. So yeah, our first ever overtake on a long drive, and that's what happens when I'm trying to read comments. Oh, it's not YouTube. So YouTube's not at fault this time. It's actually Streamlabs not liking my steering wheel by the looks of it. Or perhaps the long drive, one or the other. Yeah, it just couldn't find it. And it's going to do that lag every time it changes the music track. And I really need to sort that spider out, don't I? But I'm going to crash doing this. Right, let's give it a try. Oh no, I've taken the mirror off. Right, we'll sort that out at our next stop. So yeah, we haven't got much fuel, but this car is actually quite economic, so we should be alright. And yeah, I've got a rum and coke, so cheers everyone. I'll be having a sip of that in a minute. And I really shouldn't be driving on the wrong side of the road either. Because, yeah, cars will be coming towards us, as well as going the same way. Right, it seems to be maxing out at this speed, so yeah, we're probably going to change vehicles at some point. With the AI that's on here, we can't steal any car parts or steal their vehicles, because, yeah, obviously it's cheating, and it will just spawn out. Let's go for 5th. No, there isn't 5th. Yeah, so we're maxing out this gearbox, unfortunately. And what would 120 be? So 80 is 50, so we're doing 75 miles an hour. So do you all like my long drive series, and if so, do you have a favourite car so far? Oh, YouTube update is broken. Is that on the phones or something? Excellent, I'm glad to hear it. Yeah, I wasn't too sure if anyone would watch that. That was, yeah, a real good choice, doing a series on that. Because obviously lots of YouTubers play that with, yeah, many more fans than I've got. But yeah, I thought I'd give it a try. I do like this game, and I do want to complete it. Excellent, glad to hear it. Right, what we might do is sleep, because this is probably really dark. So a bit risky, but we got away with it. Yeah, I am actually using the YouTube application on my phone as we speak, and mine seems alright. So I'm using that for the chat. It's a little bit easier to see. And I don't think it's updated for me today. Is that a building? It's just a bus stop. Yeah, so we probably should stop at this bus stop. We've got some oil in the boot as well, which I didn't mention earlier. So, yeah, we can put standard petrol in and then bring and mix up ourselves. And something else that I've got to be aware of is I can get run over by cars now, which will kill me. So, that's not too good. Right, for some reason it's not going in neutral. There we go. Come on, handbrake. Perfect. Right, let's try not to get hit by a car. I'll leave the engine running. Smelly beer for a moment, probably. Right, so we've got 1.9 litres in there. Petrol, please. Oh, that'll do. It's something, isn't it? Right. Oh, there's one up there as well. I think it's too buggy for me to get that. Right, 2% oil. We've probably burnt off what I've just picked up. Done. Right, pop that back in. Yeah, so before I was filming this, or doing this, I was filming Mon Bazou. So I'm not 100% on the controls yet. either. Right, don't run me over, mate. Nice. Yeah, my FPS has dropped. Because it's me run it. So there's actually 3 turbochargers on this. Yeah, I thought I'd go for it. So when you've got the turbo mod, usually in your garage to start off with, there's 2. One in the basement, one on the shelf. But if you go upstairs and crouch, there's usually a 3rd one as well. But obviously it's not going to help us that much. It might help us a little bit on hills, because this is one of the slowest engines. But yeah, it's maxed out, the gearbox. So we probably will be swapping this vehicle out soon. Yeah, I don't think a 2-stroke engine would cope very well with a turbocharger. Yep, enjoy it, Raven. Oh no. It's close. Right, we really need a quicker car, don't we? Barely even keeping up with the traffic. Well, that was good, wasn't it? And I don't think we've got any cleaning stuff. We damaged him a bit as well. Right, so handbrake on. Let's sort this out. We didn't actually kill him, did we? No. Right, there you go, mate, because I'm feeling nice. No, hold on. Okay. And we're going to get crashed into at ridiculous speed now as well. Oh no, the lights aren't going in. No, unfortunately there's not a supercharger. Okay, so that might have been ours. Who knows? No, it would be good if there was a supercharger. We don't really have that many supercharged cars in the UK. It's usually turbos. Oh, taxi. We're alright, cheers mate. We're going to sort this out and get on our way. It's only going to come off again. Right, please let there be a sponge. Hello there. Nice. Yeah, it really doesn't like streaming this game. It's so glitchy. Yeah, does look quite good, doesn't it? So you can actually get in the taxi and ride it. I did a YouTube short on that. Doesn't always end too well. So yeah, the one I got in, he was just driving full throttle and then rolled it. So I had to crawl out. Steel cars, no, you can't. You can take parts off, but they despawn next time you come into the game. And yeah, you can only be a passenger in cars, unfortunately. Yeah, I don't know what my FPS is, but it's terrible at the moment. It really doesn't like streaming this game. Oh, well done, mate. It's like the taxis round here. Oh no. What's the video quality like your end, everyone? Seems like the FPS is terrible. Right, so we've done 14 kilometres. That's a cactus. Regular Cyberpunk FPS. Oh no. Oh, hello, Can. Welcome aboard. Yeah, I don't know what it is with the long drive, but other games seem to do fine when I'm streaming, but this is just... yeah. Well, something that I can't say. I've never actually played Cyberpunk. And we missed him. Right, this should be interesting. Hello, mate. How's it going? And, yeah, we do only have 6 bullets. Lower the graphics a bit. Yeah, let's give it a try. So when I do this, it's going to do some weird things. Oh, it's on resolution 640. Let's raise the graphics a bit. Right. Yeah, that's actually improved at my end. Game lagging. Yeah, it was lagging a bit, so I think this might have fixed it now. Because it's on maximum. It's definitely running a lot better for me. Right, so we could really do with some bullets. Let's get some light on. 2 sets of binoculars. Perfect. That's a chocolate bar. Right. What's the petrol? 2 litres. Nice, we'll have that. Oh, well, is it still lagging now? Oh, nice one. Yeah, it might be something to do with YouTube itself. I know YouTube does really kind of restrict uploads at least. So maybe they do the same for live feed as well. It's annoying really, because sometimes like someone will say a comment and I won't quite understand it, so I'll go back and watch my video and I record in really good quality. And yeah, the quality is just awful. Right, we put too much of that in. So what I'll do, I'll just keep that in the boot. What's FPS on your end? I don't actually know. I'll put it up on the screen. I think you can have it. It's gone back to that again. I think you can change it here somewhere. Yeah, it's all messed up anyway. Right. Show FPS. Wow. 13. Sorry about this, everyone. So let's try... the graphics seem to be going down anyway. Let's try it on a lower hertz. Right, that's improved it a bit. That just went up to 70 something. And then we'll do the test where I look around. No, this is crap. I really don't know what's going on. Okay, let's try it 50 hertz up here. Maybe it's the vehicles. Yeah. Yep, I'll give it a try. Oh my goodness. Right, not that one then. That one then, I presume. YouTube completion is missing. It's locked. Oh no, it's all gone bad again, isn't it? This is probably why lots of people give up. My first ever live stream on ETS, I had all these kind of troubles. 12 FPS. What I'm going to do, I'm going to try and get away from this building, see if the FPS goes up. Right, so I'll just put that in there for now. I don't believe it. Now the steering wheel's not working. Oh. Right. Yeah, the steering wheel's not working now. It's all gone wrong again. Right, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to have to abort the long drive again, unfortunately. I really did want to play this, but it's just hating it. It's absolutely hating it. So what I'll do, I'll put this on, be right back, and yeah, I'll try and think of another game to play. So does anyone have any suggestions? I can't play Monbazoo because it'll give away what's happened, yeah, later on in the series. I doubt any of you want to watch Euro Truck Simulator. What else could I play? Okay, I can put ETS on, but I don't know whether everyone will like it. Hand Simulator. I think it'll kill me on it. So I downloaded it. Oh, I can't do CS. I'm absolutely terrible at CS. I have actually uninstalled it where I'm so bad. Because, yeah, I just haven't got the speed. People are absolutely amazing on that game. But I'm not one of them people. Years ago, when I was young, I was quite good at Call of Duty. Obviously, I wasn't pro or anything like that, but yeah, I could hold my own. Excellent, thank you, Samantha. Yeah, I could hold my own, but yeah, these days, I just can't do it. Even when I watch people play it on YouTube, I just, like, wonder how many hands they've got. I can't really do My Summer Car either, because it'll give away what's happened in the series. You can only ever have one save on My Summer Car and Monbazoo. I'm loving Monbazoo, by the way, absolutely loving it. Can't get enough. I'd happily play that 12 hours straight. Right, so I am just loading up ETS, and we'll give that a try. I've just got to plug some more controllers in for it. Yeah, I can't remember where I am in the world on this, but yeah, we'll give it a try. Yeah, I really don't know. Don't know what's happening. Right, I'm just trying to get the H shifter sorted now. No, I'm just going to have to put it in automatic, I think. Really sorry about this shambles, everyone. Okay, so in theory, hopefully this will find it. Okay, so it should be coming through any second. YouTube is moving 15 seconds behind. Yeah, I'm not sure what's occurring. So I think we're actually in Spain at the moment on this. Oh, nice one. Hello, Dylan, by the way. I haven't played this for ages. Can't remember any of the controls. I usually use head tracking, but yeah, I didn't have time to sort it out, unfortunately. Video's blurry. On my phone, it's really good quality. Hello, Dylan. So how are you doing today? You alright? Oh, Rosas. Right, what's happened here then? Lorry fire. Call me the Undertaker. Yeah, I think they're right, because on my phone it's really good quality. Or it seems it anyway. I'm just trying to remember all the controls for this. It's been so long. Yeah, absolutely fine, thank you, Dylan. I'm glad to hear it. Yeah, it's just a shame that the long drive wants to bugger about. I got it all set up, but then it was yeah, running at 3 frames per second or something. Oh, excellent. Yeah, it might be your connection on it. Maybe it's your signal or something. I'm gonna crash. Yeah, I actually used to be a lorry driver. Kind of miss it in a sense. Right, I'm gonna have a sip. Randomly drop in climbing. Cheers, everyone. So has anyone got any nice plans for the rest of the weekend? There's only one day left.
Keep right, and then exit right. Exit
Hello,
right.
Callum. How are you doing, mate?
Keep right, and then turn right.
The brakes are really sharp on this lorry. I need to adjust it, but I can't do it when I'm streaming. Your YouTube is back. Oh, it's all
At
working
the
again now.
roundabout, take the first exit. Keep right. Get ready to turn right. Turn right.
So this is Euro Truck Simulator. I was going to try and play the long drive, but unfortunately,
Turn left.
it wasn't allowing it. Yeah, it's ETS2, this game. And there's usually, if anyone wants to play it, there's usually demos for this and American Truck Simulator. It's a really chill game, so I used to, yeah, just play this, listening to music, and, yeah, love life. Right, how do I get it in reverse? There it is. Can't remember any of the controls. Yes, this is a mod, so this is, oh, Dodec, oh, what's it called? It's MP2, Dodec MP2 that I've got, and yeah, I really like it. The mod works with other mods as well, so, yeah. Let me try and turn off head tracking, and then I can show you around the cab. Just can't remember how you turn off head tracking. So usually I use my web camera. I might actually be able to do it. So sorry about this, everyone. I'll be back with you in just a second. I'll just quickly sort this out. Yes, so I will do that, Callum, but it'll have to be after the stream. But yeah, it's a free one, and it's on the Steam Workshop as well. So you don't have to yeah, go to any dodgy websites to find it, which is good. I don't like it when you have to go away from the Steam Workshop. Right, is that working now? Yeah, it is. Right. How did I used to reset it? Like that. Right, so as I move my head now, we can have a look around the cab. So it's really nice. I've got a fridge, and back there I've got a TV. Yeah, it's absolutely excellent. Right, and we haven't actually got a job, and this engine is one of the mods as well, so yeah, it's quite something. But I've got to play it in automatic because I don't think my H shifter's working properly, or how it should. The toggle switches don't seem to be working, which is a shame because I usually play this in manual, obviously, which makes it a little bit more interesting. So let's quickly find a job. Oh, that's a bus game. Yeah, I've is it a bus game? If so, I've seen British Ace play it. So we'll just go to Madrid, just so I'm not sitting there for ages. And right, so we need to go back out there. Alright, mate. Right, let's quickly get this picked up, and then I can read the chat again. Right. Automation, the car company tycoon game. I can't really afford to buy any more games this month, but I'll have a look into it for next month. And yeah, I have seen that it does look really addictive, and there's lots of different mods for that, I think, as well, isn't there? What way are we going? Does it pick the stuff up? Drop the trailer. What an idiot. No, don't worry about that, mate. No need to donate. I'm not doing this for money. A subscriber asked whether I'd be interested in doing a live stream, so yeah, just doing it to yeah, make a boring weekend slightly less boring. But I forget my trailer. Right. So did I pick the goods up? No. Oh, what an idiot. Wrong button. Okay, let's get going. Thank you, though. I appreciate the thought, but yeah, there's no need to donate.
Turn right. And then turn left.
So this truck's fast because it's got 800 horsepower engine. Yeah, I was thinking about getting Fernbus Simulator a while ago. But there's so many different bus simulators, I just didn't know which one to pick.
And then turn right.
I hate this automatic gearbox. It's a lot faster with a manual. You can really get up to speed. And this engine you can get up to 10,000 horsepower, I think. Oh, what, the GPS man
Keep left.
is talking too fast? Or am I talking too fast? Sorry, mate, but we're cutting you up. Yeah, it's a really nice game to play just with music on. And there's lots of different mods that you can get for it as well. So I've got quite a few traffic mods on at the moment. And yeah, all the expansion packs. I've had this game for years now. Over 10, it must be. Yeah, I saw someone on YouTube using that 10,000 horsepower engine. I think it was in the Volvo. And yeah, just uncontrollable. Madness. And do you play automatic or manual? Should I take the speed limit off this? I can take the speed limit off and put it in semi-auto. Have you got pro mods as well, Callum? That's a really good mod. That's my favourite mod for this. Manual, nice one. Yeah, I usually play manual, but I can't get my the H shifters working. But the top bit, I can't remember what it's called, isn't working. The Tesla truck. So yeah, my opinion on the Tesla truck is it's not going to be able to carry anything. So yeah, the lorries I used to drive used to be able to take so many tons, but because the batteries in the Tesla weigh so much, I think it's going to be really restricted on the amount of goods it can take. So yeah, my impressions of it, not too good really. Callum, honestly, you're missing out, mate. Pro Mods is the best mod on here. It makes the map huge. So I'm just going to pull over quickly, and I'm going to put it in the restricted mode, and I'll show you the map as well. So with the map and Pro Mods, you get so much more. So you get Ireland, you get Iceland. I think you get quite a bit up here as well. And yeah, I've got some other map mods on, but you go all over the place. And Pro Mods is free, as is the other map mods I've got. Right, let's quickly turn some of these things off. So, sorry about this, everyone. So shift up. We'll put that there. Put that there. And then we'll take the restrictor off. It's here somewhere. Yeah, that'll do. Right, not quite. Oh, this is so annoying. Yeah, you do have to have all the DLC, but you can get the DLC a little bit cheaper by going on places like Kinguin and Aniba or something. Yeah, you can get them just slightly cheaper. Right. Where I've had it for ages, the DLC didn't cost me much to bring it up to date.
Keep right.
Oh, police. I've never actually maxed this. I've always driven it with the restrictor on. So it'll be quite interesting. I don't think anyone's going to be keeping up with us, are they? What's the longest route I've done on Eurotruck? It was probably Spain to Turkey, and yeah, I did it as part of my series. So not that far, but I tried to make it so that in every episode I did a delivery so people could see parking, because yeah, some people really like just watching the parking. How about you, Connor? Callum, what's the longest one that you've done? What's he trying to do to me? $10. Well, is that 10 hours of yeah, it must be of actual driving. Yeah, that's quite something. And did you do it all in one go? What do I think about auto parking? What on ETS? I think if people use the auto park, they're kind of wasting their money, because part of being a lorry driver is the manoeuvring. So yeah, when people just skip the parking, I think they're missing out. It is really difficult learning how to do it, but it's really rewarding in real life and on here when you get it right. Nice one. Oh, hello Jaden. How's it going? You alright? Yeah, so 10 hours, so I'm just trying to think, because I used to be a lorry driver, so you could do it in a day, but you'd be on extended driving, so the next day you'd have to make sure that you didn't drive for that long. And obviously you'd be having a 45-minute break every 4.5 hours as well, so you'd have an hour and a half break in that time. Yeah, sorry about that for you, Jaden. I wondered where you were. I was thinking it was probably a technical error. So, yeah, both times that I've tried to do the long drive, it's failed, unfortunately. I had a new car sorted out. Everything was ready, but, yeah. Streamlabs said no. But, yeah, this is not very entertaining viewing, is it? So, any requests for another game?
Right. And then exit.
because we're nearly at this delivery now.
Exit right. Turn right.
No, so the long drive's about £10, I think. So what's that in dollars? About $16 maybe? No, it wouldn't be that much.
Keep right. And then exit right.
Yeah, so it's not expensive.
Exit right. Go straight. Keep right. And then turn right. Turn right.
Oh no, oh no. Just. Yeah, I can imagine you are. Oh, nice one, Callum. Yeah, it's about £10, I think.
Keep
But again, have a look around on
right.
sites like Kinguin and Enibba or something, because you can usually find Steam codes at a bit of a discount. I'll just I'll park up and then I'll
Take the third
respond
exit.
to comments while I'm on the bay. I might actually disconnect the trailer as well and show you this engine without a trailer attached.
At the roundabout, take the third exit.
Because it's quite something.
Exit now.
Nice bit of curb action there.
Turn right. And then turn right. Turn right. You have arrived at your destination.
Right, that's going to be difficult to get into, isn't it? It's going to be nearly impossible to get into. Bugger it. Right. That one I think. Right, let's have a look. $15, is it? Yeah, that is about right. Nope, so I didn't actually play Black Ops. I just did basically 2 hours of Phasmophobia. Is it a good game then? Yeah, it's I think The Long Drive is a really, really good game. Very underrated. And yeah, cheers. So yeah, I've had some experience. Right, so let's really quickly detach the trailer, and I'll floor this so you can see what it's like. Because obviously this engine is immense. Yeah, I used to be a lorry driver, Samantha, so it's yeah, a little bit easier for me. Yeah, Phasmophobia is the ghost game. Right, I think they've updated it because it doesn't feel anywhere near as quick as it used to. It used to drift. Yeah, and it's just not doing it. It's not loving life at the moment, is it? So we won't worry about that. So, does anyone have any requests for the next game to play? Because this is a bit boring, isn't it? And I can't really focus on the chat too much. And Phasmophobia is cheap as well, so that's only about £10 or something. But really, really fun playing it with your friends. Oh wow, and we've got 9 people in the chat, so welcome along, newcomers. So I could do Phasmophobia, I could do Black Ops, can't do the long drive. What else have I got? Hand Simulator, which yeah, I think run it once. So what I'll do, I'll close this down so I can see what I'm doing. Right, so let's close that off. And then I can tell you the games I've got. Right, so let's turn all that tracking off as well. Okay, so Callum, earlier on I did 2 hours of Phasmophobia. So what I'll do, I'll just do a quick Black Ops, because I did say that I was going to do Black Ops today. And yeah, and then afterwards I'll do some more Phasmophobia. And a little warning. So my gun on here, my oh, what do you call it? My player card is to aggravate people. So I am straight and I do have a girlfriend, but yes, I just did it to aggravate people. And I've only just thought about this. So yeah, don't be offended, but it's just it was just to aggravate people. So let's just load something up. We'll do 10 minutes, I suppose. Turn that off. And yeah, so I'm not very good at this, and I haven't played it for a hell of a long time. You'll rate my skill level. Oh, I'll tell you my skill level. None. I can't even remember. It's been so long since I've played this. I know that it's not coming up at the moment. I'll sort that out in just a moment. Oh, for goodness sake. Right, it's not letting me stream it. Oh. Do you know what? I don't like Streamlabs sometimes, especially not today. Come on now. It should be looking and loading in a minute. Never offended by you, Johnny. Yes, yeah, they certainly did. I wish that I still had my original from many years ago, because that took me hours to create, and it was amazing, absolutely amazing. Yeah, I think I'm going to as well. Yeah, it's just not accepting it. Oh, what a palaver. The game's running, but it's just not finding it. Yeah, I did try direct streaming from YouTube, but unfortunately it caused so much hassle, especially with quality. So there was about a 3-minute delay. Yeah, unfortunately I don't think I can get Call of Duty Black Ops streaming. Okay, so while I figure something out, let's try Hand Simulator. So if any of you don't know what Hand Simulator is, it's yeah, absolutely impossible. But I'm pretty sure that this will stream. Yes. Right. Oh, Ronit, what have you made me do, mate? Yeah, it's a game for VR. You can play it with keyboard and mouse, but it's yeah. Ronit, I don't think I can do it, mate. I'm barely even moving a mouse and it's doing this. I mean, what is this? I'll tell you what it isn't. Good viewing. Yeah. I mean, I'd love to have VR, but at the moment, I just don't think it's quite good enough. And I dread to think what he's about to do with his hand. No, I can't do this. So how about we do a few games on Phasmophobia, because I know that that actually works. And I think Phasmophobia works well too. Old? Yeah, I am quite old. I'm 36. So yeah, halfway to 72. Yep, it's loading right now. Yeah, I'm really sorry about this shambles. I think I'm gonna have to ditch Streamlabs. It's just not doing what I need it to do. So I always go on my custom difficulty, and if anyone's interested, I'll do a video just explaining what that all means. Okay, so we'll do Willow Street to start with. Yeah, Streamlabs is meant to be all simple, user-friendly. Vinod Park streaming card. Yeah, I don't really know much about streaming cards. But, yeah, I'll have to have a look in something. Because I do want to do a live stream every week, every weekend. But, yeah, obviously I want it to be good quality as well. And to actually, yeah, have the games in that I've said that it will. Yeah, it's possible. I mean, you can upgrade to a kind of pro version. But where it worked alright on this, I was presuming that it would just work alright on every game. Because it's an alright PC that I've got. And, yeah, obviously it's the same internet connection. Right, well that shouldn't be there, should it? We'll take a picture of that. And, yeah, we'll do the quick, flush the toilet, just in case. Yeah, because I can stream with OBS, but the trouble is then all my settings for recordings go, and yeah, and it's a right pain. I had it before and I was filming in 144p for about a month before I noticed. Yep, a bone in the bath. Right, so down to the basement. So yeah, the bone is evidence. So I'll get a little bit of money for finding that. Oh, great. So this hammer being on the floor and that going off means that the ghost is more than likely down here. So I'll still have a look round anyway. We've got the cursed possession. Right, so just 2 EMF. Have a look in here. Well, that's a sight for sore eyes, isn't it? Right. Okay, so we're pretty sure it's here. So, it's hammer time. We'll drop that down. And drop that down. Right, sorry, it's really dark. Let's put this light on as well. And then let's get some equipment down there. Right, so we'll go book, fingerprint, crucifix. Right, so Jack Martinez is the fellow's name. Can you imagine looking out your window and seeing someone come out of a 7.5-ton truck holding a crucifix? Right, so no fingerprints there. None there. Right, put the book down. And the crucifix. Right, that's still only a 2, I think. I might show you the humming as well. So the music box is the cursed possession in this one. And when you activate it, it makes the ghost hum to the music, which is quite funny. Actually, we don't need that. So we'll take salt, that, and that for now. Right, sip of rum and coke. Cheers, everyone. Are any of you having a drink tonight? Have you got your tea, Jaden? Tea and biscuits? Right, we'll just wait here a second and see whether it walks through. Right, I think I can see our breath. Maybe not. Right, nice. Hold on, slow down. Where are you going? It doesn't know where it's going, does it? It's lost. Vimto. God, I haven't had Vimto for years. Right, so I could see our breath, so I'm going to do freezing temperatures. Right, so we've got water. And that's not a very happy looking face. Caramel Digestives, very, very good choice. My absolute favourite. Yes, you can. You can definitely die in this game. Right, 3 EMF. Another footprint. I've got another camera. Might as well. Yeah, so we've got 9 photos now. And even though it's stupid, that does count as a photo too. Yeah, the ghost is leaving footprints. Because it's walked in the salt. And the front door, oh good, it is still open. So if you put salt down, the ghosts walk through it, and then some of them leave them green footprints, and yeah, they were yeah, the ghost was nearby then. Right, so we'll take another torch, and we need to set up a video camera down there as well. Yeah, definitely keep them away from the dogs. Oh, come on. Ultimate fail. Right. And I've just done it again. I'm such an idiot. There we go. Yeah, so Jaden's referring to my old dog that I had years ago, who nicked a whole thing of biscuits, caramel digestives. Ate every last one. Didn't even leave me one for when I got home from work. But, yeah, she was a legend, so I let her off. Right. So, yeah, you just about saw our breath there. Yes, we will see the ghost. Someone called the Ghostbusters. Yeah, so what I'll do now is I'll leave this torch up the top here. Right. There it is. Hello, mate. How's it going? And that ghost that was just there, that reminds me of someone who I used to work with called Ed. And he was an absolute idiot, but he had that kind of posture that that ghost had. And, yeah, it was just gormless. And we always used to try and keep him away from the general public, because he'd get into conversations with them and tell them things that he really shouldn't be saying. Yeah, absolute moron, that bloke. Right. So we'll take the... No, we don't need to take the thermometer. What should we take down now? We could check for fingerprints, I suppose. What's on the board? Right, blow out a candle. Smudge sticks. Right, we're going down in the dark. Oh, actually, we can light the candle. There we go. Yeah, the ghost probably will try to kill me, because I'll probably annoy it. At the end of the last live stream that I did, so this morning, just kicked the book away. I just went down and made it really angry. So that's in the last few minutes of the live stream from today. Right, it's got the saw out. So it's blown the candle out. I've cleansed the area. And have we seen it on dots yet? I don't think we have. Yeah, so what I'll do, if I get this one right, in the next one, I'll wind the ghost up and then you can see the ghost killing me. Because that's the kind of bloke I am. So the things that you can do to annoy the ghost is say its name. And, yeah, ask it whether it's French. Right, so let's watch the camera for a second. So we're looking for orbs or dots. going to have a quick sip of rum. Excellent. I'm glad to hear it, Callum. When I record them, I think, right, this one is so boring, people are going to stop watching. But yeah, it seems like people really like it. Okay, so we're going to take that. So the Spirit Box parabolic microphone. We're going to take another book because it kicked the other one around. So yeah, swearing at it. I better not swear though, because obviously I don't know how old the audience is. I don't know whether there's any kids in here. I don't know what type of ghost it is yet. Hopefully I'll be able to figure it out. But yeah, at the moment, none the wiser. Right, one of the challenges is to hear it through this. That bloody hearse. I hated it. It killed us. It killed Johnny. 19. God, I remember being 19. Freedom. Right, I'm going to try talking to the ghost. No, there's no vampires on here. Who are you? What is your name? Are you a subscriber? Old? Do you know that you look like someone called Ed that I used to work with? No. Right, so we know now that it responds to Spirit Box, so can we cross any of this off yet? Okay, so it won't be dots. So that thing there shouldn't be on the wall anymore. And I thought there was a light switch there, but obviously not. So let's grab a torch. And we'll grab this. So now we're going to have a look for fingerprints. Don't really need to be holding that anymore. Yeah, I think you'd have to have a microphone because otherwise you wouldn't be able to use the Spirit Box. But only one person needs to have a microphone, and this is a very good game to play multiplayer. So yeah, only one person needs a microphone. Oh, sorry, madam. Right, can't see any fingerprints. Don't think it's going to be EMF5. Right, so I'm just going to take a guess at this and say that it's Onryo. Can you write in this book, please, Ed? Yeah, let's go for Onryo, and then I'll do one where I just wind the ghost up. So in the next one, we'll definitely die. Get the Ghostbusters. Yeah, I should do. Right, so I'm going to stand at the top of the stairs, and you can hear him sing. Ready? So I think he'll probably come towards the music box. There he is. And yeah, I need to get to the front door really quick. So yeah, that's the music box. So the music box is actually my favourite cursed possession. Yeah, streamer's luck. Right, so we'll give that one a guess on Rio. It might not be. Yeah, the music box is creepy. So usually when we play this, I try and get everyone to have their headphones up really, really loud. And because when you're playing in a team, your equipment... Oh, we got it right. Your equipment is only a quarter of what I've been using, so it's not that much of a loss if you die or get it wrong. And yeah, so sometimes when we're playing, I'll see the music box and I'll quickly grab it, and then I'll wait until everyone's around the house, and then I'll just start playing it. Which is evil, but it's funny. Right, so I'm not going to add anything to this one, and we're just going to go in and we're going to annoy it. So let's get it done. Yeah, I mean, I'll do it, Jaden, because I'm really not afraid of ghosts or anything. I'd love to experience a ghost. I really would. Like, when I worked in security, the amount of places that I used to work that were, like, perfect for a ghost. And I'd be there overnight on my own in the perfect conditions, you know, dark, raining, windy, a howling wind and all that. But yeah, just never experienced it. Right, so, quickly have a shower. Oh, flush the toilet. Wash them hands. And let's look for the cursed object. Yeah, that's good, Callum. I mean, I really wish that I did. But I just haven't ever experienced anything that, you know, I can't explain. Except from the amount of subscribers I've got, I really can't explain that. It makes no sense. My streams always go really wrong. Oh, they're in the kitchen. Oh, hello? Where are you? There it is. Did you see it? Crawling. Right, so let's turn the electrics off. Right, let's go downstairs, put the electrics back on. It's upstairs. Yeah, we're going to annoy this ghost. So, guaranteed death. I didn't actually get its name, did I? Right, let's have some lights on. And we'll go and get the spirit box. If we've even got it. Just trying to think what the cursed possession would be. We haven't got a lighter, so hopefully it's not the pentagram. Oh, so they're the fingerprints. There it is. Hello. Oh, not quite quick enough. So she was singing. What's her name? Oh. Where are you? There you are. Hello there. Oh. Yeah, so quite active. Just trying to find out what her name was. Marie, show yourself. Marie, do you want a cup of tea? Put this on the hob. Oh no. Marie, it's all going wrong. Oh, for goodness sake. Marie, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Marie. I didn't mean to. Your kitchen's all wonky. Where's my torch gone? Right, let's go and put the electric back on so we can see our beautiful face. Oh, it was on, so she just turned the light switch off. Here we go, here we go. Oh. Right. Round the table, quick, go, go, go. It's moving cups. Ah, it's got us. Some Yorkshire tea, the best tea. Yeah, so I really like Yorkshire tea. But what I don't like about Yorkshire tea is I've got to rip the tea bags in half. Because they come as two, don't they? And that really annoys me. I just feel like, why didn't they do that at the factory?
Welcome back. I've prepared some jobs for you.
Yeah, it would be. That would be quite good, actually, if it could do that, Samantha. I do wish that the ghost could be outside the house as well. Right, so that was the mimic, that one. But obviously, I had no way of knowing that one. So let's quickly do Willow Street, and I'll use a cursed object. So all I need really is a lighter, I think. Does that put it on? Yes. Ghost Hunter's Corp. I think I've heard of that. Yeah, I'll have a look into that, Jaden. I have heard of it, but I can't remember which one that is. Has it got all the same kind of things, like the all the devices? And you start off with the cursed objects or something? Right, no Ouija board. Yeah, I might try another driving game soon. The trouble is, my ETS series was so dead with just like normal driving on it. I think I'd probably lose a few subscribers. Right, so we'll do this cursed object in the hallway. So this is a voodoo doll, and I get to push pins in. So let's do one after the other. So the car alarm's going off, so we'll presume that it's in here. Right. I can only turn the alarm off. That wasn't me. Oh, here we go. Here we go. It shut the door. Oh, Jesus. That got me really quick. Nice. Yeah, so that's why you don't annoy the ghost.
Welcome back. I've prepared some jobs for you.
Yeah, I can imagine it is hard. Is that the one where you take tourists around? Right. Okay, I'll have a look at that, Jaden. And thank you. Streamer luck ran out. Yeah, streamer luck ran out in yeah, the first ever stream I did, I think. Right, I'll do one serious now. So we'll do the camp. And yeah, I'll actually try and find it out. How long was I a truck driver for? Not too long, about a year or something. So the first company that I worked for was excellent, but unfortunately, where I was an international lorry driver, I was away from home 5 or 6 days every week, and that 1 or 2 days off that I got just wasn't enough. By the time you'd done your washing and, yeah, got stuff sorted, it was time to go back to work. So it just, yeah, destroying your life. And then the second company that I worked for, that was all yeah, like stuff in England, and yeah, the quality of life wasn't that much better there. It was good though. I'm glad I did it. I paid back my money for the license really quick. No, I didn't have my own truck, so I worked for a German company to start with, and then yeah, I worked for one of the big companies in the UK. Now, it's very, very expensive having your own truck because you have to have somewhere to keep it that's registered, and yeah. No, I didn't work for Eddie Stobart. So I did actually work for XPO. I probably shouldn't say it, but yeah, XPO might be good in other places in the UK, but the XPO that I worked at was horrendous. So I think that's an American company. It might be good in other places, but yeah, the one I worked at was awful. Wouldn't wish it on anyone. Right. Not the kind of thing you take camping, is it? Right, well, I think the idea here is to get that fire going. Want to work in the RAF. Very good. Oh yeah, and you're 19, aren't you? Yeah, I mean it's a good career. And my granddad was a well, he was a mechanic actually. But yeah, he absolutely loved it in World War Two. What was I gonna do? Oh yeah. Obviously in the RAF you can learn loads of different trades as well, so yeah. Could be really good. Oh, nice one. And what do your family think about you potentially joining the RAF? Let's go around looking for freezing temperatures. Yeah, Spitfires and Fairy Swordfish. And he was a Class 1 mechanic, so he was, yeah, the best mechanic you can be. But obviously back then, planes were nowhere near as complicated as they are now. Oh, sorry to hear that, mate. Sorry to bring it up as well. If you did join the RAF, it's, yeah, like its own family. So, yeah, you'd have many, many brothers all of a sudden. And you'd get to go, yeah, all over the world. But sometimes you'd have to go places that you really didn't want to go. You really don't want to go. But yeah, it's definitely a massive change of life. Right, so I'm not detecting any freezing temperatures. Construction simulator. No, I don't. There's a newish one that's come out, isn't there? Is that construction simulator? It looked very Did I just see something move there? Maybe not. Yeah, it looked like it was quite intensive, that game. Where are you? Oh, that wasn't enough. Yeah, exactly. You do things that you don't want to. And sometimes you'll do something that you think you don't want to do, and it actually turns out amazing. Yeah, I'll. Oh, there she is. Hello there, madam. I'll look into Construction Simulator. I'm trying not to play the games that my favourite YouTubers are playing, but it's very, very difficult. But I think Scapegoat has given up with Construction Simulator, so yeah, maybe I can do it. Okay, so I think it's there, isn't it? Right, so let's get some salt down. Take another camera as well. Sorry, Callum, I've seen the question, but I don't know what I said. I think there's a 15-second latency delay. What do you think about Jacksepticeye? I don't know what that is, mate. Goat Simulator 3 is funny. Goat Simulator. I think I had Goat Simulator on my PlayStation. I think it was free. Happy Wheels. Haven't heard of it. Come over in this tent again, please. Yeah, that's very true, Jaden. Yeah. I wanted to get Far Cry 6. But, that Ubisoft thing is so annoying. You have to put in so many details. That, yeah, I just gave up in the end. But, yeah, maybe I'll have a look at some FPS. Have we put this in the wrong tent? What's her name? Oh, God, Rose West. Well, you've all seen that I didn't edit this. Rose, where are you? So 91 days I've been a YouTuber. 91 days ago I uploaded my first video that was Euro Truck Simulator. So yeah, I'm very fresh to it, as you can probably tell. Oh right, nothing then. Yeah, don't know anything about them. Where are you? Rose. Where's Fred? Oh, and I'll show you these as well. So these are fireflies over here, if you're wondering. So is Jacksepticeye a gaming YouTuber? Oh, she has made a footprint there. Oh, right, I see. Yeah, genuinely, I've never heard of him. Do you like him? Yeah, tell me about it. Kanamars has gone up ridiculously as well. So I'm currently wearing a hoodie to try and, yeah, keep warm. What part of the UK are you in roughly, Callum? Are you kind of north or east, south, west? Well, she's not very active, is she, this Rose? You want to go in football, Rose? What's going off here? Oh, is that her? Something was happening on there. Yeah, she's over here now. Oh, Rose. The trouble you're causing me. Oh, north. Yeah, yeah, it is cold up there. So I'm obviously south. I'm London. Rose, do you want to write something in the book, please? Or play the guitar? Yeah, I know of Cutie Pie, but genuinely never watched any of their stuff. I'm not really interested in the massive YouTubers, to be honest. Well, obviously not all of them, because I haven't watched all of them, but some of them seem to get a bit kind of up themselves. And, yeah, and some of them I find quite rude to their subscribers as well. Yeah, Jaden was snowed in the other day. It's coldish here. It's about 3 degrees sometimes, but it's not snowing. Right, I'm going to try and talk to it. Rose, can you hear me? Would you like a marshmallow? Rose, I've put some marshmallows in the fire for you. Would you like to come over and show yourself? Do you want to come and have a chat? Are you angry? Are you a guitarist? Let's close the gates. Oh no, here we go. Here she comes. What way are you going? Clockwise or anti-clockwise? Ah, no! Oh. -2, yeah, that's horrible. Well, yeah, that's what happens, isn't it? Don't wind up a ghost.
Welcome back. I've prepared some jobs for you.
Okay, so, yeah, that didn't go as planned. Yeah, so do any of you have phasmophobia? Because obviously what I could do is just didn't like the way you did our marshmallows. No, obviously not. I didn't put much care and attention into them. I kind of threw them onto the dirt next to the fire. Yeah, because if any of you have Phasmophobia, I could always give you my invite number on here, and we could actually play, you know, up to 4 of us. So is that Tools to Go? Do you have Phasmophobia? Play Phasmophobia in real life. That's the thing. I've kind of been doing it for years because I've been, yeah, in places where you'd expect ghosts if they were going to be anywhere. I've kind of been there. Yeah, if you ever want to yeah, join Tools to Go, what I'll do in the next live stream, I'll put the number in. So if you wanted to play along. Sorry about that. Yeah, I certainly do. One day though, Jaden, you'll get it, I'm sure. And yeah, I mean, it's one of them games where it's much better playing it with other people. I could play with random people off the internet, but obviously I don't want them saying anything, you know, racist or offensive. Oh, PC quit working. Do you know what's wrong with it, Dylan? Do you know what happened to it? Oh, cheers, mate. Yeah, so I'll try and look at that after the stream. Is Sausage still here, by the way? Oh, nice one, Callum. Yeah, so let me what I'll do quickly, so how long have we got? We've got 13 minutes. I'll do one more, and then after that we'll close this off, and I'll just say in the chat, because I need to put some links in the chat for cheaper Steam games. So we'll do Tanglewood. Do I like dumplings? I suppose so. I don't dislike them. Depends how they're cooked, really. Lots of doors open. I don't know what that is. Oh, right. Well, to save throwing it away, Dylan, I think I said this to someone recently. My old PC couldn't run Windows anymore, so I put Ubuntu on it. And it does take a lot of messing around, but that's given it a new lease of life. I don't think I can get Steam on it or game on it, but it's certainly good for a media PC now. Oh. Well, yeah, if you're ever having a shower and that falls out, consult a doctor. Right, so no EMF. I haven't heard anything yet either. Right, pentagraph. So that's evidence. Oh no. So it sounds like that PC's done with then. Nice one, Callum. So I'll send some links in a little while. And yeah, I'll explain how to join when we're actually doing it. I can hear something. Been everywhere now, haven't I? Yeah, I don't know where this ghost is. But yeah, the links might mean that you can get it for, I don't know, 20% cheaper, 25% cheaper or something. And every little helps at the moment, doesn't it? Because everything's so expensive. Oh no! It's an ugly old woman. Okay, well, it's an ugly old woman in this room. Ugly old woman in this room. I did that so it could hear me. Horrendous, Callum. It's absolutely awful. I hate London. It's, yeah, got too many people. No one's polite. Everyone's in a rush. Overcrowded. Too expensive. I could go on. I hate it. I absolutely hate it. We want to move, so yeah, I'm thinking about maybe Lowestoft or, well, not Lowestoft, kind of, yeah, Norfolk or Suffolk, because yeah, it gets so much more for our money. Yeah, lots of people love London, but yeah, I don't. Yeah, exactly. It's quiet and you probably know your neighbours and all that kind of stuff. Scenery's better. But yeah, it's really ugly around here. Obviously pollution as well. Right, we've got fingerprints. And freezing temperatures. We might actually get this one. Yeah, good night, Ronnet. Thanks for coming. Right, it's a candle. Smudge lighter. And put that down. Cleanse the area. Nice. Right, I'll just go back out to the van so I can, or the truck, so I can read these messages. And then hopefully we'll be able to go in and get it, because it's, we've got 2 bits of evidence now. Right, let's have a look. Yeah, I'm more than happy to try, Call of Duty. Mini cheddars, barbecue flavour. Nice. I'll tell you what, one year they did salt and vinegar mini cheddars and they were absolutely delicious, but then they just stopped making them. Right. So let's look at the camera for a minute. Orb. If anyone saw that, I'll leave it up for a minute, but we've got it. There it is again. Nice one. See it just there by the radiator? Okay, it's not going to do it again, is it? But yeah, so we've got it. Absolutely perfect. So it's a Hantu. Yeah, that's what it seems to be, Jaden. Like when someone makes something that I actually like, they make it for a few months and then just stop. Right, so Hantu it is. Yeah, so we made a little bit of money. Try Call of Duty again. I was actually meant to be ending the stream in 4 minutes. But let's give it a try anyway. So I don't know what's going to happen with the screen now when I turn this game off. But yeah, let's give it a try. Have a sip of rum and coke as well. Yeah, I mean it's running now. It's loading into Nuketown.
Team deathmatch.
As you can probably hear. But yeah, it's not not finding it.
We're here for a reason.
Yes, so it is. So the long drive is multiplayer, but it's very, very glitchy. Yeah, I don't think that's going to work, unfortunately. Sorry about that. Genuinely, I wanted to play it. I wanted to play it earlier, but because I had so many problems, I just stuck at Phasmophobia. Yeah, I think it is. I think it is on its way out because yeah, it's been horrendous for me today. Absolutely horrendous. What have we got? Oh yeah, and I need to put some links in the chat as well. So yeah, I'm just going to really quickly be doing a few bits. Let's put that there and that there. Right, so yeah, so I don't work for any of these sites, but these two that I'm going to put in the chat. So these two I use quite frequently. So you can go on there and you can select Steam keys and get them quite a lot cheaper. Sometimes about a third of the price. So as an example, Hitman 2 on the Steam Workshop was £28 the other day. And on one of these websites, you could get Hitman 2 for £8 something. So sometimes it's much, much cheaper. So always shop around for them. But these two I actually trust because I've used them before. Yeah, and you're welcome. I've enjoyed it. I'm sorry that there's been so many issues. Yeah, what I'm going to do is try some other streaming software. So throughout the week, there'll probably be the odd test live stream. But yeah, I'll just see whether I can get one that plays all the games. Thanks, Jaden. Yeah, I wouldn't recommend something that was crap. And I'm not sponsored by anyone. You can see how tiny my channel is. But yeah, I will work on it because I would like to do 2 live streams every Saturday. I think it'd be really cool. Yeah, that can be like my trademark. Thing is, I've got it all set up, Jaden. So I've got this car and I printed number plates for it, cleaned it all up and everything. And yeah, all sorts, but... Oh, nice one. Well, I'm glad to hear the quality's been alright. So, was that even with the long drive? Because at one point my FPS went down to 7 on the long drive. It was like playing it on a potato. I really didn't understand it. It might have been the traffic mod that broke it. And also the lorry driving game that was playing earlier. There's usually a demo of that you can play for free. I don't know whether I'll be able to see it on my Steam thing. Yeah, so there is a demo available of that, so you can have a go on it. No, I haven't. I know the one you mean. I can't remember what it's called. But no, I haven't got that mod. Yeah, I've forgotten what it's called as well. It goes really quick, doesn't it? And it's not a car-looking thing. It's just a kind of shape. Ah, that's right, Hendrix. That's right, Dylan. So all of my live streams from before are still there. So if you wanted to watch them, it wasn't very good, but yeah, if you wanted to watch it, you can. Yeah, they do have cats. So it's that black and white cat, isn't it? Oh, sorry. The links were up a few messages ago. They're the links for the cheaper sites. Oh, I see what you mean. The links for me. Yeah. Okay. Nice one. Well, I hope you enjoy the content of today. I don't know where we're up to, but yeah. While you're all here, so what video am I up to now? So the long drive. I'm up to episode 94. That's been recorded, and for Mombazoo, it's episode 76. My Summer Car, episode 14 has been recorded, and Nobody, episode 19 has been recorded. So yeah, I've got a lot in the bank. Well, they weren't terrible, but they weren't fantastic. I think I can do better. The zombie people that chase you. Yeah, so the zombie people, that's not actually a mod. That's actually in the game now, and they're excellent. Oh, right, so that's just what I've recorded, Jaden. So they're not available yet. It's just all on my hard drive waiting to be uploaded. Yes, it certainly does, Samantha, and a lot more to come as well. So I think I'm up to about 1,700 kilometers now. So about 1,100 miles or something. Yeah, you need to be, Jaden. It's hell. Absolute hell. I'm not going to say the amount of times I've died, but yeah. Oh, it's yeah, more than one. But that does bring us to the end of the stream. So, like I said in last week's stream, I'm living in a semi-detached house, and well, It's actually a terrace. But I've got someone right next door to the room I'm in who's probably trying to sleep. So I'm going to have to call it quits for tonight. But thank you, everyone, for coming. Really appreciate all the comments and, yeah, the patience you've had with all the technical problems. And, yeah, I hope that you've enjoyed it. Excellent, Dylan. Yeah, it's an absolutely fantastic game. I could play that all day long. I could play that for 14 hours straight. I love it. And not quite 18 deaths, but I'm going to get there soon. I'm sure of it. Yeah, cheers, Dylan. You too. Thank you, Tools. Thank you, Callum. Thank you, Jaden. Thanks, Samantha. And, yeah, so I'll work on this. I'll get new streaming software and I'll try and get it all nice and, yeah, working. So, yeah, thanks for coming, everyone. And I hope you enjoy the rest of your weekends. And, yeah, I'll be leaving something somewhere about Phasmophobia as well. So if I do a public game, obviously anyone that's got it is invited. So yeah, I'll be ending it now. So cheers everyone and have a fantastic night. All the